If you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Dames en heren, welkom terug bij Low Rank Gaming. We gaan vandaag verder met Fallout 4. De vorige keer zijn we natuurlijk met Nick Valentine op pad geweest. Want hij was even van het pad. Hij was ontvoerd. We hebben hem gefixt. En hij kan ons nu als goed is helpen. We hebben ook deze waterdingen neergezet. Kunnen we weer eens een beetje... Ja, precies, zo is het. Maar ik ben even dit aan het doen. Kunnen we tenminste weer een beetje schoon water drinken. En dat is mooi. En we hebben natuurlijk onze nieuwe gun. En dat is deze bad boy. Shoots an additional projectile. En dat houdt dus in dat elke kogel die eruit komt een dubbele kogel is. Dus de 66 damage wordt dan opeens 132. Quick math. En dat is best wel chill. Ik zie dat ik ook nog een leveltje up kan gaan. En ik heb nog even zitten denken. En wat is er nou meer Nicolas Cage dan Luck? Nou, volgens mij helemaal niks. Dus we moeten gewoon die Luck bar even helemaal gaan vullen. Want anders is het geen Nicolas Cage, punt. Wat hebben we verder nog eigenlijk? Dit is de quest. De main quest volgens mij. Klopt dat? Ja. Nou, laten we eens dit maar even doen. Dan zijn die zeikerts in ieder geval klaar. Dus dat kutwijf in ieder geval. Dus, gaat ie?
I'd like to trade some items.
Prima. Dan lukt alles goed. Hier al. Ja, lekker aan het timmeren of wat? Is tijd wat anders te doen? Heb je geen spijker nodig ook? Neus. Dit zijn dus die gasten waarmee ik zit hier al. Die en dat zielige stuk vreten. Anyway.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Resources, food. Hey, ik heb wortels. Nice. Kijk, doen we worteltje. Tato. En, iedereen blij nou? Of moet ik hem nog even assignen? Want dat zielige stuk vreten weet niet wat hij moet doen. Kijk hier, dan ga maar aan de Taylor zitten. Oh, nou sta je wel te timmeren, hè? Meekomen. Ja, volgens mij heb ik te weinig food, maar prima, doei. Lekker boeien. Dit is weer even klaar zo. Doei. Gaan we wel even naar Valentine. Of gaan we wat anders doen? Gaan we naar Valentine of gaan we wat anders doen? Ja, we gaan naar Valentine. Ja. Oké, dan daar zijn we weer. Hallo.
Nice hat.
Dank je. Ja. Zijn jullie de gang?
Excuse me.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't
Don't
seen
bother,
nothing.
pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Excuse me.
Nice Pip-Boy.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
Zo is het.
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved
still
Nick,
mij.
this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Nou,
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right. Calm down. Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Oké dan. Nou, wat een gelul allemaal, joh. Mag ik staan trouwens? Ja. Water. Later. Oké dan. Nou, eens even kijken, jongens.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news.
Not supposed to
He's
talk to
more than
people
just
I
a
don't know.
mercenary.
Hou je bek dan, ik ben in gesprek.
Professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Zo is het. Zo is het. Oh, dan kan je doorlopen opeens. De kut weer trouwens, hè.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg?
Ja,
Why don't
Kellogg's.
you give it a try?
Oké dan.
Lock's really strong.
Nee.
Hey, Valentine.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. Stubborn lock, ain't it?
Ja, dat zei je al.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Oké dan, Jimmy. Let's go, Duggerton. Ik ga hier langs later. Moet ik dan uit? Gelukkig niet die dan langs. Ja, eigenlijk wel. Oké, Meyer. Oh, ben je er eindelijk, slomen. Blijf maar beneden.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? Afraid of talking to the press? Bet if I said I was from the institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Hey, wait a minute.
That reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
Ja.
I was just leaving anyway.
Ga weg.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
Nou, leuk.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Ben jij van het Renault-team of zo? Howdy partner. Doe de deur even dicht hoor, want private biz. Deur dicht. Niet doen.
Mayor McDonough?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all?
Ik vind.
Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
Okay. Quick saving. He's a kidnapper.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Gast, doe je ogen open. Kom op. Doe je ogen open. Zal ik hem briben?
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Ja, nou, fuck you. Kan ik hier nog wat pikken ook? Oh. Nou, ik kom hier later nog wel een keertje terug, mayor. Hond, meekomen.
Nice hat.
Bek houden, dank je, bedoel ik. Ik laat de deur lekker open. Later, loser. Ja, dat zou sneller moeten zijn. Dus ja, daar hadden we niet zoveel aan. Jammer. Jammer, jammer, jammer. Gaan we maar een keertje kijken bij Nick Valentine. Kan ik niet hier achterlangs dan? Ja. Kijk houden.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
En?
If McDonough won't give you the key, try his secretary, Geneva. She's not above taking a bribe.
Nick,
If all else fails, you could try breaking into Geneva's desk. Or maybe the mayor's safe. Just be sure no one sees you.
Ja, maar dan moet ik weer terug.
This lock's pretty stubborn, but I'll keep at it. Got a feeling we'll need that key, though.
Godverdomme. Wel. Quick save. Hier zie je eens even kijken.
Got it.
Ja hoor, waarom heeft zij die fucking... Prima, is goed. Fuck it, ik pik de rest ook mee. Klootzakken.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Ja, snap ik. Heb jij hier verder nog wat... Gast, ruim eens een keer op, man, hier. Nou, mooi geweest.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Ja, snap hem. Ga anders even weg.
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to.
Nou, oh, kut, ik kan natuurlijk ook zijn save ook nog. Ja, maar dan komt net die gast zeker. Ja, kut. Kan ik hem eigenlijk? Ja. Ik kan hem.
Nice.
Kijk al. Oké, wat heb ik allemaal gepakt? Ja, dus iedereen heeft recht op privacy. Maar ze hebben allebei een sleutel van Kellogg's huis. Ja. Game logic. Nou. Skip ik hem even.
Nick.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Ja, dit allemaal.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Oh. Kijk, nerd. Wat hebben we allemaal? Cooking pot.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Welk desk deze?
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Nou, zo is het. Kijk. Stimpackies.
Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Hey, Valentine.
Check out what's on that table.
Waarom doe je... Nou,
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
pik eerst of al... Oh, sorry.
What? The great clockwork dick is stumped?
It's synth detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Oké dan. Nou, ja, die hond moet dan natuurlijk weg. Want je kan niet meer dan 1 follower mee. En dat is op zich ja, prima. Maar dan gaan wij eerst nog even wat andere dingen doen, vriend. Want ik moet even sterker worden voordat ik op zoek ga naar Kellogg's. Onze muesli boy. Hé, hier is nog een keer... Nee. Dus, jongens. We hebben in ieder geval zijn plekje gevonden. En gaan we de volgende keer even kijken wat we gaan doen. We hebben in ieder geval een nieuwe muscle. Synth muscle. En we zien wel even wat we gaan doen. Iedereen bedankt voor het kijken. En tot de volgende dan maar weer.